What's up, guys? This is Green Warrior 291. I'm here with the VTuber Alcor model from one of the ReZero games. And honestly, because, I've been busy with the ReZero stuff, and I kind of want to at least get this video out at some point. Because, there's so much videos I'm doing. I kind of don't really have the energy to edit a full video like I normally do, so, hopefully this isn't a standard, it's just the exception for this video review. So what do I think about Shield Hero for this episode, like the latest episode? To sum it up, it really does show that, yes, Full and Atla are the nephew and niece of Trash, previous king. And obviously they don't know, but now Naofumi knows, and us, the audience. I had a suspicion because he was acting obviously super freaking weird, but now it is confirmed. Like, Trash's sister had been like captured by the demi-humans and stuff, which is probably his hatred towards the Shield Hero, because it's probably related to that old Shield Hero, not the one that we're currently following. And all that kind of caused a bunch of problems. So what do we go from there? Now we have Naofumi going back to the village, essentially being like, alright, who's going to go with us to Quintonlo? Because now he kind of needs to figure out who's going to go where. And interestingly enough, we have Bow Hero actually stepping up to join him. Now, Ren did want it to go, Sword Hero, but someone needs to stay in the village in case they attack it while they're all gone. And they have noted that someone's been, like, stopping some patrols and stuff, and that's just Motoyatsu. Like, Motoyatsu's secretly helping Naofumi, and I don't think the other heroes and Naofumi know about this yet, but it'll eventually be shown at some point. I doubt he's going to be able to do that forever without their knowledge. And yeah, their trip to Quintonlo. So far, I mean, it is what you think. Insanity, because obviously the one who is kind of going after Naofumi and the crew, like, they definitely view him as a fake hero or an imposter or a bunch of other stuff that is, like, insulting to Naofumi. They definitely view him as a threat because he's helping Raphtalia, and they don't want Raphtalia as the new ruler, I guess. Or kind of going against whoever is currently involved, because this bitch is basically saying, like, don't you worry, my liege. You don't have to get your hands dirty. I shall. So I'm kind of unsure if he really, or she, or this person is really the villain. I'm kind of thinking that maybe it's all a misinterpretation by this bitch, and she's causing everything. I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case. While they're, like, going to Quintonlo, we have Sadine basically explain that the way to get there is actually pretty perilous, as we're seeing. That Raphtalia's parents went through all of what they're going through. That they need some kind of light thing in order to guide them towards Quintonlo. However, the problem comes down to whenever, like, everything goes all wrong, because, it would go all wrong. They get attacked, and then Naofumi, Raphtalia, Sadine, and the dragon all kind of get dragged into a whirlpool and end up, like, in some other place for now. And they basically have to help this, or they're put on a quest if they want their boat to actually make it to shore, because we do see that apparently they were never going to make it to shore because some barriers blocking their path to go through, so it's kind of preventing them to get through the Quintonlo's place. So through that, Naofumi now has to essentially fix the things that Raphtalia's people used to do, and through that is how they're going to be able to actually allow the boat to get through them. So now we basically have a different quest to deal with, and with limited people, because, I mean, I guess that would make the stakes higher. Not that I'm complaining, because, it's been a bit since Naofumi's put in a bit of a bind. Because I almost feel like the entire Siltveld arc, Naofumi wasn't in too much danger, outside of the fact that Jarvis is a bitch, but other than that, I mean, Full and Atla had that covered. But, yeah, we basically run into more issues here, and then the episode ends with this beautiful scenery that Raphtalia is seeing, like, where her homeland is. And it's a pretty nice scene. Now, why am I speedrunning the review a bit? Well, one, there's not really much for me to say other than the fact that, I mean, it's interesting about, like, the lore with the king. Like, this obviously brings a little more of what exactly was the old Shield Hero like. The stuff with Quinlanlo, the damn place that's called. I definitely am curious on how exactly, what exactly is it? Is it this bitch that really is the one manipulating everything? Could it be that she is aligned with other bitch, considering, the opening? Or could there be some other weird thing that's going on, misunderstanding, or maybe this entire place has turned evil and they really are after Raphtalia because Raphtalia can change things. Who knows? But it is kind of worthwhile to kind of speculate. But you know what? Overall, it was a pretty dang good episode. Like, so I wouldn't say 6. I was about to say 6. 7.5 out of 10. Like, it's not like the top tier episodes, but it is an important one. It felt like the lore was actually kind of told, unlike season 2 where it felt like it was half-assed. But you know what? I'm kind of excited to see what happens next.